Good morning, Katie here for another episode with Reinders Holiday Lighting and talking about different products. So today I have some different retrofit bulbs. These are typically used in our roof lines for custom cut roof lines, fitting your project exactly. Personally, I like to have a bulb on every peak and on every corner and perfectly symmetrical, but you can put them up however you'd like. More recently in the industry, we are seeing more and more projects with large evergreen trees using these retrofit bulbs. They're a great option. They're easy to maintain, easy to replace a bulb if it does go out. If something happens to the cord, it's very easy to splice and replace it. I'm going to do a separate video talking about our different connectors and how to use that SPT1 wire and socket wire. So let's dive a little bit deeper and talk about the bulbs themselves. Now we have three different brands or manufacturers that we work with. We do carry the Minlian C7, C9, G30, 40, and 50 bulbs. We also have ProLumen NXT. We regularly stock their C9 bulb size. We can also get the C7 if you'd like it. And then we also have started offering a filament option. It is an LED filament, but gives you a nice traditional glow for some of those specialty projects where you need something a little bit more decorative than a classic Christmas light. Before we talk about the specific bulbs, let's talk about how a retrofit bulb works inside that socket line. Inside your socket, you're going to find two brass pieces, one on the side and one on the very bottom of your socket. Those brass pieces on the bottom side are going to connect to our vampire teeth. Very similar in how our vampire plugs work, these are going to connect with our positive and our neutral to complete the circuit. On that bulb, we're looking to put our positive on the bottom and our neutral on the side, completing the circuit and lighting up the LED inside, specifically the surface mount diode or the SMD inside our bulb. Let's take a peek internally of one of those bulbs. While they're not designed to come apart, I've taken one apart for demonstration purposes here. And the internals of that surface mount diode can be seen in there. All of our SPT1 wire and SPT2 socket lines are going to come with the sockets pre-installed. Here I have a sample of a 6-inch spacing between sockets. More commonly used, especially on roof lines, is going to be the 12 or 15-inch spacings. We do also offer an 18, 24, and 36-inch spacing for those socket lines. Let's look a little bit deeper at the bulbs themselves. Let's talk first about our C7 bulb. This here is a C7 bulb from Minlian, and in comparison to the C9, quite a bit smaller. These bulbs are going to have a polystyrene lens on them. This specifically is the Minlian V2. The easiest way to tell Minlian V1 and V2 apart in the C9 bulb shapes is the size of the faceting. Internally, I'm going to put up a photo here of the bulbs and how thick the shell is. That's the main difference between the two. The internals, by my understanding, are the same, and it's just the shell that makes the bulbs different. Minlian also offers a G40, a G50, and the C9 in a champagne smooth. Missing here, I do also have a G30 that would be available. They are available in different smooth or faceted and in different socket sizes. Both of these are a C9 socket, but some of them will be available in a C7, and you can find that information on the listing on the Reinders website. These have become a favorite recently. They are more decorative. This is our filament style bulb. They have an acrylic shell on them, but very decorative for a classic nostalgic display. Next up is the ProLumen NXT bulbs. These do have a nice deep diamond faceting to them. They are a polycarbonate lens, making them more UV resistant and fade resistant. They produce a very vibrant, bright color for your displays at night. Available in all of the different colors, and they are color matched to the Pro Lumen NXT 5mm strings. We have purple, blue, teal, green, yellow, orange, that bubblegum pink color, red, warm white, Minlean warm white, pure white, and Minlean pure white. And of course that filament bulb. This is the sample string that I like to take to show customers of the different color options. They can mix and match and hold them up together, plug them in at home, and see what the different color combos are going to look like. I also like taking along a photo book. People love looking at examples of what other displays that you've done look like on different job sites. That way they can pick out the color combos that they prefer. I'd love to hear your feedback on which brand or which bulb is your favorite. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can follow along for more tips and tricks in the holiday lighting industry.